Today, the head of the Veterans Affairs Administration dropped in on Dublin's Carl Vinson Medical Center. Secretary Doug Collins said the Trump administration plans to make some sweeping changes at VA centers nationwide. Celine Arif reports.
Hello, everybody.
It is not every day the VA secretary comes to see the Dublin VA. In fact, it's been about 15 years.
At this facility, I think it's getting back to the permanency of leadership is one of the things that we're looking to make a stand here. There's been some issues in the past. I'm also a VA secretary that doesn't back away from the fact that we do have issues. Okay.
Collins says no hospital is perfect, including this one. In 2022, the VA published a report with a list of VA centers they recommended closing, and Dublin was on that list. But Collins says this VA hospital isn't going anywhere.
We got to work toward getting a permanent leadership team in here. They've done good stuff, but if they're going to be changing out, that makes it harder for the employees down the line to have a continuity of that leadership.
And a big thing on a lot of people's minds right now are job cuts. This VA facility is the largest employer in the entire county, so I asked if job cuts could be coming here.
There can be, yes. I'm not going to say there's not. But it also, at a certain point in time, we've also protected jobs in this market as well. If you're forward-facing and you're helping, and if you're forward-facing with our patient care and you're forward-facing with this community, those are jobs that we've got to have.
He says the VA is looking to save costs on bureaucracy, not healthcare jobs. Collins says they also plan to improve and expand services.
Make sure that we're spending our resources wisely. We're putting people where they need to be. We still in our system have a lot of doctors and a lot of nurses that are pushing paper and not helping patients.
He says moving forward, he wants to see the VA put veterans first.
Good people will not stay where bad people are tolerated, and no longer will bad service be tolerated at the VA.
Reporting in Dublin, Celine Arif, 13 WMEZ News.
Secretary Collins says two of his big goals are increasing and improving services for suicide prevention and homeless veterans. He says they're looking at partnering with nonprofits and providing grants to fund that work.